Katherine, could you say something about the role of stillness in biodynamic craniosacral therapy?
That's a big subject. That's a deep subject. Again, we go back to Sutherland. And Sutherland stated very early on that it is the stillness of the tide, not the great waves that crash upon the shore, that is where healing actually takes place. And although there's polyrhythmic motion present in the living organism, in the human living organism throughout life, stillness occurs naturally. And we also have an understanding that motion, in the first place, arises from stillness. That stillness is the ground of all manifestation. It is the pre-manifested state. So when in a cranial session, the client's system can re-engage, can re-enter that stillness and can deepen into that stillness, their whole system can profoundly reconnect with the biodynamic forces of creation. And those forces can start to more fully express in their system and promote profound levels of healing. So it is in that stillness, even on a minor scale, say that we are working with a very specific area of inertia, a specific area of stasis, a problem in the body. It is in that depth of stillness, in the state of balance that is reached, and the depth of stillness that we can drop into through that the entire cellular population in that dysfunctional, in that injured part of the body can start to reconnect again with those forces of creation. And the cells themselves can become dynamic and re-emerge in a new state.
And there are also different layers of stillness.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. The stillness can be just like a pause, and the stillness can deepen and expand like the depths of an ocean. We can, together with our client, deepen and expand into stillness and yet more stillness. And in that, there's usually an experience of a loss of differentiation and a sense of a huge connection, being one with the universe, being one with what went before, what is now, and what is yet to come. So yes, there are many, many levels of stillness. And the deeper and wider you go, the greater the potential for healing.